Welcome back. Leonard Cohen, I'm Your Man, follows a tribute concert to one strange songbird, half peacock, half raven. Cohen, a cagey fellow who spent a long stint as a Zen monk, is interviewed here, revealing what he wants to reveal. Meanwhile, various musicians cover Cohen's songs, especially his deathless Suzanne, quote, maiden teacher, half lover, half avenging angel, unquote, as Richard Goldstein put it in his since-remembered book, The Poetry of Rock. And if that description seems fulsome, get a load of some of the other testimonials to Cohen here, particularly by the easily impressed Bono of U2. The performances say it all anyway. The brilliant soul singer Antony doing If It Be Your Will, a feather-boaed Rufus Wainwright shaping the doomsday ballad Everybody Knows as a Weimar tango, and the film's highlight, his sister Martha's absolutely spine-chilling version of The Traitor.
I've been waiting day to day.
He finds the light in things, like in Anthem, you know, there's a crack in everything.
I literally jumped out of my seat. I was like, oh my God, it's Leonard Cohen.
This is an important man to celebrate now, because I don't think there's going to be another Leonard Cohen.
Reputations rise and fall, styles of music come and go. The people that we celebrate today are often forgotten in a generation or two. So there's nothing you can really invest in the realm of how important or significant you are.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Leonard Cohen.
I remember you well in the Chelsea Hotel. You were famous, your heart was a legend.
It seems like Cohen is really getting a second life these days, and I mean, I think that Rufus Wainwright's version of Hallelujah, the Leonard Cohen song, really grounded the first Shrek movie, for example, on the soundtrack. Seeing him interviewed here, it's like watching a vintage Al Pacino performance. He's just so cagey, so hiding so much of his life while he's, you know, and basically getting around it. And the director is way too worshipful. However, the music's good. But you much of a Cohen fan?
Well, you see, I read Leonard Cohen when he was a poet, and when he wrote his first novel, The Beautiful People, which I thought was wonderful. But he has always seemed to me, and it's interesting the way you looked at that interview and I looked at that interview, he is not really there. He is hiding. He is an image. He's a public image. And the private person just wanted to become that commodity, that person out in the world who becomes a celebrity. And I have always distrusted this. I think he would have been a very, very serious literary person had he not gone in this direction. And to see him in this film, interviewed, and that you picked up on the same thing, I said, wow, you know, this guy is a very unhappy dude.
It seems like it. It seems like it. But I did enjoy some of the performances. I think that Nick Cave, you know, who's the co-writer of The Proposition, here does some of Cohen's bigger songs in this absolutely Neil Diamond fashion. I think Cave was a brilliant punk rocker, but I'm not really interested in his musical career now. It was the more feminine principle. What the women bring to this film is really what made it a recommendation for me. So.
Great.